Hello everyone and welcome back to Winston's channel. We are so glad that you're here for another mindfulness chat. Today we're going to be talking about how yoga can improve mindfulness and improve your overall daily life. So getting into it, yoga comes from a Sanskrit word meaning union or yoke, and it's the union of the body and the mind. And if we remember from a couple weeks ago, we said that mindfulness was being present in the now. So this is your brain. This is your brain when everything is normal and life is pretty good. Then, sometimes we have stressful events and cortisol enters the picture. Cortisol is a hormone that comes from stress and anxiety. And when we stress from all the things that pop up throughout our day, like work and school and grades, bosses, parents, significant others, friends, the list can go on and on about what stresses us out, right? So when those things pop up, cortisol, that hormone, increases in your brain and increases your stress and anxiety. So why do we even have cortisol, right? Cortisol was there even in the caveman days. Cortisol was there to keep us awake and alert and ready to respond to anything that we needed to, like the saber-toothed tigers chasing us. Now, unless you're the Tiger King, I highly doubt you are going to have to deal with any saber-toothed tigers or tigers in general unless you're going to a zoo. So, we don't need all that cortisol, right? So every time cortisol increases, our anxiety and stress levels increase because we're in that fight or flight mode. So how do we combat the rise in this hormone? I know what you're thinking. I don't have any control over the hormones in my body. But here's the thing, you do. So while cortisol serves a purpose, it doesn't make us feel good on the daily, so we need to increase our feel-good hormones. And there's a lot of ways that you can do this, but today in particular we're talking about yoga, right? When we practice yoga, we find that we're increasing our breath, right? We're doing this rhythmic breathing. We're really paying attention to the air in our lungs so that we can do all these poses for a really long time and not pass out. So this rhythmic breathing can decrease cortisol and increase serotonin, which is one of our happy hormones. Serotonin helps regulate our mood, which means we probably won't get in too deep in situations of being overwhelmed, stressed, anxious, depressed, if our serotonin is functioning at the right levels. So the practice of yoga, and most specifically the physical stimulation parts of yoga, increases endorphins. This is good because endorphins have been attributed to lowering or masking physical pain, which could explain the reduced migraines and increased quality of sleep. Yoga is also something that as you continue to master the moves, your sense of accomplishment increases, your level of dopamine increases as well, and our level of dopamine is directly correlated to how happy we feel. So yoga helps our body and our minds. It decreases those negative hormones like cortisol and increases those feel-good hormones like dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins so that we increase the good feelings of life. So maybe add it to your list of things to do today. Tomorrow, we have a special guest who will be teaching us a few moves to incorporate in our beginner yoga practice. So don't forget to check it out. From all of us at Winston's, happy Mindful Monday. Stay safe, have fun, and be you.